So hey, this is Tim Haller and I'm just doing another video on law of attraction and anger, and a couple of insights today. Just noticed at the gym, I've just been to the gym and I've just noticed some people just trigger me into, or they bring out something in me, some kind of conflict, and I've just been thinking about this, and in terms of the law of attraction and anger, and how we kind of manifest things that we've shut off in ourselves, and often we're drawn to things that we need to resolve in ourselves, and conflict, perhaps for me, is one of these things. And it may be that I need to learn to become more an effective communicator and set more effective boundaries. And this has kind of been a bit of a pattern for me, in that I'll tolerate things for far too long, much longer than normally people would, and then I will sort of throw the baby out with the bathwater, if you like, and end long relationships because I can't tolerate it anymore. But whereas if I'd have just set a healthy boundary, I perhaps wouldn't have had to go through all that procedure and process. And I've just been reading an article about children of alcoholics, and my father was an alcoholic for a number of years, and what it's saying is that a lot of children with alcoholics will repeat that alcoholic behaviour because they didn't have their needs met as children, but also because they learned to put themselves last and to put their needs last. So they learned that they weren't really important. So I'm going to put a link under this video to the article I've just read about this, and it might be relevant for you as well, if you're reading about the law of attraction and anger. Because obviously it's very frustrating if you're trapped in this loop of behaviour that's based on something you didn't get in childhood, and that you can't resolve it. And just reading a couple of points in this article are things like difficulty holding down relationships, feeling super responsible, either incredibly serious, or too serious, either too serious, or I think one of the points was too serious. I can't remember what the other ones were, but I'll put a link under this video in my article, so you can check that. You can check that article out. It's quite interesting. Hopefully that's of use, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.